Hey y'all, it is Sunshine. It is random video time. I'm trying to keep things separate from the cross stitch side and random doings of videos, if that makes sense, because I'm not sure I made sense then. So anyway, yeah. It's been a crazy week. I'm having to kind of rush this one. Hot Stuff has been homesick for the last 2 days, and he's at the clinic right now. So I'm trying to do it while there's peace and quiet. Because usually when he's here, the TV's on and it's so loud. So I'm trying to do this before he gets back. But anyway, we're fixing to get hit with another severe Arctic weather or something. They're calling for some pretty crazy stuff. We'll see what happens. So I wanted to show you some stuff, or show you progress on this Lego kit. I don't know if I've shown y'all this. I got this Lego kit off of Temu. I thought, well, technically it's called building blocks or something, you know. So yeah, it has been a journey, to say the least. These Lego, I don't want to call it Lego because I don't want to get in trouble, because it's not Lego. It's building blocks or something. Look how tiny this thing is. I mean, the pieces are crazy, but look at the little figurine it came with. I had to put her together, but tell me she's not the cutest thing ever. I'm so excited. It's gonna go on my shelf right here. And I've made progress. We have a second floor. It is super fiddly. Super fiddly. So I've got to be really careful. But yeah, that's been a journey. I was like, oh. So, but it's been fun though. It really has been fun, and I've enjoyed myself. So I just got to be a little more careful of those building blocks stuff, because obviously I picked one of the ones that's a little rougher. I did find, okay, last week or the week before, you know, I was on a mystery hunt for little trinkets or little toys or anything like that. Well, I found somebody on Macari that just does them. And so she has been talking to me. I think she does it like by the scoop, but she also does put stuff in there. Does that make sense? Like, it's a random lot of different stuff, but it's not the typical scoop, because I didn't want a scoop thing, because I knew it was a lot of useless stuff. But she has a lot of odds and ends and randoms that she makes. It's hard to explain. Anyway, so I found her, and that is on its way. That should be here next week. So we'll see how that goes. That would be so cool if I can find some really good stuff. I have talked about it with Hot Stuff. I think I'm going to buy a Dremel. There's a lot of use for that in this house, and I think we probably should get a Dremel, because I'm gonna cut. I need to cut things. I need to drill holes, stuff like that. Because I also want to, doing this building block set has really fired on my love to, I really would like to do a room box, a dollhouse miniature room box. Now, for y'all that don't understand what I'm saying, I'm gonna try to explain it. A room box is not a full dollhouse, because that's what Hot Stuff was worried about. He's like, where are you gonna put that? Da, 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 da. I said, calm down. It's one room. It's like a diorama. Is that the word I'm looking for? Maybe. It's just, it's the floor, but one wall, two wall. It's like an L-shaped wall. Sometimes there's 3 walls, but it doesn't have a roof. I don't want the ones with a roof. I'm gonna buy like a pre-made one that snaps together on Etsy. Because I need the ones that interlock like a puzzle. I don't know how people are sticking their wood walls together and it's staying. I understand that it's wood glue, but whatever I'm using before did not work. So anyway, long story short, I was like, okay, if I make the room box, what do I want in it? What scene do I want? And y'all, the collection shop came to me, like a junk shop, collection shop. I want a wood floor that's really old. I want, at the Dollar Tree, there's these tiny glass tiles that that has a sticker on the back. You just peel it and then it sticks to whatever. I want to put that kind of wall, that on a wall, or put a spot where it's a feature in the wall. There's so many ideas I have. And I want to get little collectibles. Not, like, that's kind of why I ordered that trinket lot. Because I'm going to use some of that in that room. But I figured, how cool would that be? That would be so cool. Just have a little collection. I wanted a general store. But I knew that would be hard. Because finding pieces for that, I mean, they're out there, but not like it used to be. No, not drinking soda. I put water in here. I do. I don't know, it works. When I want soda, I just use my Sonic cup. And when it gets really hot, Sonic's the place to be, because they charge like 50 cents for a large water of ice and water. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So anyway, I don't know where I'm going to go with this room box, but I have a couple ideas, and I'm just going to collect the pieces while I save up for the box. Yo, my brain. Today I have physical therapy. And then next week is going to be chaotic. But, it'll be okay. Because Tuesday, I see the bariatric surgeon to see if we're going to go forward with the journey to start the bariatric process. I've got physical therapies, and then I go see the doctor about my shoulder that ordered the physical therapy. Right now, my shoulder still is bothering me. Yesterday at physical therapy, I had some hot searing pain just shoot down it. It was just, and it's still got the crunchies. It's popping. So I'm not quite sure why it's acting a fool, but it is. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I've got for you today. I know it's kind of a shorter video, but I don't have a lot to talk about in the randoms, because I want to talk about some stuff, but on the other hand, it could get very messy. Well, it's the end of the video, so I'm going to say it, and if I lose people, I lose people. It's not a big deal. I understand with the fires that it's tragic. I ain't going to lie about that. I understand. It's very tragic. But why is it they get treated differently with massive amounts of help when the people of the other side of the map, who are not celebrities, but good old hardworking Americans, can't get the help they need? Does that make sense? I don't understand why there's such diversity in that. They all need help equally. If we could take the help that is given to celebrities, that kind of help. Now, don't take help away from them. Take that kind of help effort to put in the other side of the map. There's people over there that are still struggling, that are still just barely making it and need help. And I don't understand as a society why one class of people gets help over another. I don't get that. I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? After a loss, we should all come together and help each other. I don't know. And then a lot of people I've seen comment, well, they're celebrities. They got lots of money. They can do that. Well, that's fine. They may be able to do that, and they probably will. But we still need to offer help. The celebrities can still offer help to the guys and families that are still struggling on the other side of the map. It goes both ways. I think when disaster hits, no matter your status, I think we should come together and help. I think that's the way it should be. Yeah. The fires is just part of what's fixing to happen to us. I mean, read Revelations. Just read Revelations. You're going to see the crap is going to hit the fan. It's going to hit the fan. And it's all laid out to us right there in black and white. I hate to have loss and tragedy. But God has promised this. And it's going to happen. And we need to get ourselves together. If you don't know Jesus as your Lord and Savior, I beg of you, go down to your local Baptist church or your local whatever church, your cowboy church, whatever church. Go to a preacher, go to a pastor, go to whatever. Get out down there and ask about Jesus Christ. And invite him into your heart. Because I'm telling you right now, life without Jesus is going to be tough. Trust me, I know this. I know this. I've been on here for 13 years. You can go back and see the disaster of my life. Every choice I've made has been a hot dumpster fire. There's been a lot of bad. And things have gotten so much better since I asked Christ to come into my heart. And I beg of y'all right now that if you do not know him, get with somebody and get to know this man. Because I'm telling you, it's just going to get really bad out there in that world. So, let's come together, unite, and tackle this tragedy together. I love you guys. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.